This episode of The Awesome Hour is brought to you by Concept Beard Co. All natural beard oils and balms that smell awesome and are handcrafted for the discerning gentleman. Available at conceptbeard.com. Use promo code AWESOME at checkout and save yourself 10%.
Hey, on today's episode, we talk about sexual education, wrongful termination, and Akira.
Like the cartoon?
Yeah, hit the drop.
Welcome back to The Awesome Hour, a SoCan licensed podcast on all things awesome, from pop culture to strange news to some really bad life choices, all with the backdrop of tasty tunes. Stay awesome.
Hey, we're back. I'm Alec.
Je m'appelle Ivan. I don't know what happened to that sound thing.
Whatever. Brooke says he's going to distract me. He's actually technically already distracted me by me reading that, so... Well, touche. And now I'm not going to watch it, Brooks.
I'm like, what's he going to send you, a dick pic?
No, maybe. I don't know. Okay, you're out in the dating world. Are you sending dick pics? Are you a dick pic sender?
Okay, hold on. Let's clarify. I am not in the dating world.
No.
So
you're
hypothetically,
not in the dating,
if I was, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh.
I never said
because
you're
the
in
way
the
you said it.
world. You're
No,
in
that's
like
exactly
a
how you said
committed
it.
relationship.
You're like, you're in the dating world.
I said, if you're in the dating
It wasn't
world.
very rhetorical.
Okay.
You could have.
Are you sending dick pics?
No, why would I send dick pics? All of a sudden, I fucking send a dick pic to a bitch. She gets mad. She sends my dick everywhere in the world.
What kind of person sends an unsolicited dick pic?
You can airdrop them at concerts and shit.
I guess, but like, who does that?
People?
So did those people back in the day just take Polaroids of their dick and just like randomly send them off to people?
Yes.
I guess. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't get. There's a new dating app called Hinge.
And it's all dick pics?
I don't know. It's come up before. Dick pics come up. Anyways, how you doing, Ivan?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine. It's Monday.
It is
I
Monday.
left my notes at home and had to turn around to get them. That's the night I'm having. I've worked out twice already tonight. I went to the gym, did weights and a little bit of running, and then I walked around the lake with my family twice. Yeah, 5K around the lake. Walk
You
skis.
ran or walked?
I walked with the family. I
Man,
ran
you
while I was
run.
at work.
Walking ain't shit, and you know it.
It's still exercise. You can't take
walk,
that away
we
from
walk
me.
more than that at work.
Doesn't matter.
So you exercise at work is what you're saying?
Bitch, I exercise all the time.
Oh my god, I love your semantics.
I'm like the
They're
Michael
so fucking twisted.
I'm like the Michael Phelps of walking.
So what? You're a fucking
I'm a walker.
weird looking dude.
What
I
happened
got
to him?
long arms and long fucking torso and
He
got
was
weird
like half
legs.
fish, hey? He was like real. Like they checked his genetics.
They definitely didn't check his DNA for fish.
Yeah, they did, and he has like twice removed fish. One of his ancestors fucked a fish.
You're definitely retarded, but that's okay.
I don't think so.
I
And
still
can you
accept
just
you
throw
for
that
you.
word around? I don't think you can. Not
I
in
just
2018.
did.
I
Just
don't
did.
think you should.
I was watching
think you
30
should.
Rock, and
Yeah.
he's like, "You're socially retarded."
See, that's different. You can't just call me a straight up retard. If you say I'm socially retarded, yeah,
You're mentally retarded a little bit.
I'm not. I actually tested pretty okay. I passed school.
Okay.
It's a thing,
Do
man.
you think you could go back and do upgrading?
Just go with it. Yeah, I could upgrade if I wanted to. Like, what would I upgrade to? Like, what? I've peaked. I'm as good as I'm gonna get.
Well, that's sad.
No, that's
You can always be better.
I was driving here and I was thinking about some shit I used to do in the past, and I cringed hard. I had some cringy moments where I was like, what was I thinking?
Holy, Brooks just chimed in. He's like, "My wife is overwhelmed by my dick pics 3 a day."
What are you? You're on a roof.
So
Why are you taking dick pics
He's
on a
always
roof?
on a roof. Maybe he's getting like one of them like totally like majestic as fuck pictures, and it's his dick.
Like, I know this is wrong, but like, Brooks, like, do you frame them so there's like nice scenery behind them?
Well, I would,
Or do you just like open your
especially
drawers?
when it's nice out.
Is it like sweaty dick? That's like,
Ah, just dirty work dick.
know,
no,
work
you
dick.
could. Oh, do morning dick pic, midday work dick pic, and then end of the day majestic dick pic.
no, I don't want dick pics. I don't want to send dick pics. Do girls send vag pics? Like, do they send pussy pics?
Oh yeah, remember that phone I found that one time, and the chick had her vagina all in it and shit.
Okay, cool.
And I fucking
We're listening to what's it called?
moving units.
Moving units.
How could you not remember that? It's like selling cocaine.
I want to say pushing units. I don't sell cocaine. I'd be a bad cocaine dealer.
You'd be a bad drug dealer. Period.
Yeah, like I'd be horrible. I'd be making friends with people and like I don't know.
Fronting them,
Yeah, I'm like,
losing
yeah,
all your
no, it's
profit.
fine, cool.
Man, it's the end of the month. I was just wondering, can I get that money? Sorry, man, I can't. It's like 6 months later. Can I get that money now? Hey, man, sorry, I can't.
I think I'd be able to hold my own in the drug world. I get a neck tattoo. I'd be fine. People take respect to me.
Definitely doesn't work that way, but okay.
Hey, you want to get into the show?
I do.
Okay, let's get into random thoughts. Today's show is going to be, I don't know. It's yours to let me know. Let me know in the comments below. I don't know. I was putting it together, and I'm like, I don't know if this is a banger.
How many I don't knows are you gonna throw out there?
This whole episode was an I don't know. Episode 134. I don't know. Anyways.
Okay.
After a lifetime of making spaghetti,
yeah.
I still don't know if I put enough spaghetti noodles in the pot. Like, you know when you grab it out of the box?
You don't know. Did you not ever read the instructions on it?
It says like a handful. Like gather
don't
some
you
noodles.
know about the thing?
No, my circle
That's
is different.
for you.
But this isn't for me. I'm cooking for a family. So now I got to get my kid to grab enough
yes.
and my wife to grab enough?
Yes.
No, that is way too many more
then
steps.
just do 3.
No, that's too much
and
noodles.
then you'll have a little bit of some noodles left.
No, I'll try it. Maybe you just revolutionize spaghetti noodle cooking. If Corbo was here, I feel like he'd let me know. He'd be like, Alec, you throw it. That's French.
He's French.
It's a me, a Corbo. There we go. I got it. It's a me, a Corbo. Alec, you put the noodles in the pot. I don't know, man. I don't know. That's my night. Anyways.
He's like, no, you got to count them individually.
Fuck off. Oh, man. Hey, so if insects disappeared on the planet, we'd all die.
No.
Yeah, we would.
No.
Yeah, insects, they do so much, dude.
Oh, I believe it.
So much that if insects...
We're too far ahead to just die because of one insect. Dude,
I'm not saying one. I'm not saying one. I'm saying insects.
Yeah.
All of insects.
So?
If all the bugs fucked off and there was no more bugs on this planet,
probably be nice.
We'd be dead.
No.
But if all the humans fucked off, the remaining life would flourish. We're a parasite.
We definitely wouldn't be dead.
Again.
Don't get me wrong, there'd be a fucking apocalypse, but
People
we
are
wouldn't
scum.
be dead.
We're a parasite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't have to be, but we choose
Insects
to be.
aren't. This is their planet.
What do you mean? They're called fucking parasites.
Would you eat bugs? Bugs are edible. Would you eat them? News craze.
I have. News
Beetles.
craze.
You got to eat bugs now. We're not eating animal meat. We're eating bug meat.
I've eaten grasshoppers.
That's fine. Are you
ants.
willing to cut out burgers for cricket burgers? Cricket burgers?
If there's enough of them to make me a fucking burger.
Well, yeah, we'd have cricket farms. We would stop like industrial farming of like cows and chickens and alligators, and we'd go to industrial farming of like crickets, beetles. Because I'm sure Pumbaa told me at one point in The Lion King that they're good.
Okay, that was a cartoon.
Whatever.
Like a
Says
Disney
the guy,
cartoon.
What the fuck does that matter? It doesn't.
Well, it was really old and.
Would you give up meat for bug meat?
No. Why? If I have the choice, why wouldn't I?
You don't have the choice. But then you don't have a choice. Okay, never mind. That's a redundant question.
Yeah.
Alcohol is just really dangerous flavored water, if you think about it, huh?
It's definitely not flavored water.
It is.
Do you understand what alcohol is?
Yeah, it's flavored water.
No, it's
that
rotted.
Gets you drunk.
It's rotted fucking grapes or barley, fermented barley.
There you go, fermented. You don't say rotted.
Those are rotten. They
These
rot and ferment.
They're fermented. They're not rotten.
Do you know the process of fermentation?
Yeah, it's not rotting.
It rots and then sits there long enough.
It ferments. It doesn't rot. I don't go to a rotting facility. I go to a fermentation plant.
They make It's just this is the exact same thing as people that are vegan that say, "Oh, you'll eat the fucking cow, but you don't want to watch it die."
Yeah, you'll eat the cricket, but you don't want to watch it die.
I'll fucking eat it. I don't give a shit.
Good. Fuck, man, I don't know. I'm trying to be spicy to try to like spice up the flavor of content. Kids born nowadays will never get to pick a good username because they've all been taken.
We talked about this last week with
we
Alex.
Didn't. Did we really?
Yes. Remember
Son
talking
of
about
a
fucking
bitch.
email handles and shit.
Maybe that's why it was. Balloons are horrible gifts. They just suck. Don't give balloons, people. Balloons are bad gifts. If you give a balloon, you're a shitty person. That's my hot take. Don't give balloons to people because they deflate. They're more work. It's like if you're gonna make work, if you're gonna give that person work, just give them a plant. At least it betters their lives. Balloons are bad. They suck. Balloons are shitty gifts. If you give balloons, you're a shitty person. That's not even a random thought. Okay. Ivan, you want to weigh in on that? Balloons are shit.
I never got a balloon as a gift, so I can't say.
That's good. Have you ever given a balloon?
Well, with like flowers and stuff.
No, you're a shitty person. Don't cut the balloon.
Why?
Fuck balloons. What are balloons good for besides
they
taking
say happy birthday or
no,
get well?
You can say cards say that. You can get a card that says that.
I get all three if I do.
No, fuck balloons.
Why? Okay, why?
Balloons are stupid.
But why? I want to understand why.
Because they take up room.
Okay.
They ultimately deflate.
Okay.
They're just stupid. They have pollution.
Did a balloon hurt you at some point in your life, or
No.
did you choke on a balloon as a kid? What happened?
Balloons are bad gifts. I don't
It's
like
not
balloons.
a gift. It's
That is.
accessory to your
No,
stuff.
it's not. Some people just give
It's like-
balloons.
It's like the green garnish on the
no,
steak.
balloons are dumb. They pop unexpectedly. You could choke on them and die.
Okay.
Balloons are bad news. Get this. In 2018, a guy named Weird Al has had a 40-year-long career in entertainment and has never had allegations of sexual impropriety against him. Weird Al, living the good life.
Weird Al yanked my dick.
Not even. No one's ever been like, Weird Al yanked my dick. No. Just like, Weird Al is a wholesome person that makes funny songs. Weird Al has never had
You
a
can
sexual...
tell Weird Al's normal though.
Is he, though?
Well, he's normal. He's probably
He's
one of
not
the more
normal
people
Al.
in there.
He doesn't go by Al. He goes by Weird Al. So he probably
That's
does.
the same thing as people when they're like, I got a big fucking dick and it's little. I got the perfect penis, but it's crooked. But
lot
and
of
then
somebody's dick.
and then Weird Al, he's like, I'm Weird Al, but really he's not weird. That's just his stage thing. Because when he's not
just-
Weird Al, he's just a normal dude.
It's like Marilyn Manson. He collapsed recently
Yeah, he passed out.
on stage. He's
Probably
getting old.
Probably from cocaine. and
How
stuff.
old is Marilyn Manson?
Close to 50. He's got to be.
Yeah, he's pushing it. Hey, did I tell you balloons are fucking horrible? Kid?
Yes, he did. Brooks says his kids love his balloons more than his toys.
Thanks, Brooks, for deflating my random thought. The current population of Mars consists entirely of robots. That's a fact.
Okay, but how many
Mars
robots are
Mars is populated by robots.
How many?
I don't know. I'm not Wikipedia.
Well,
My name's
the same population.
It's populated by robots.
Okay.
But you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter how many are there. There's more than one.
Okay.
So it's populated by robots. It's not populated by people or Mars people. It's populated by robots. There's no
Sure.
bugs in Mars. Nobody's sending balloons to Mars.
I bet you no. There's got to be like a weather balloon or something in Mars.
There's no. How are you going to get a weather balloon in space, you stupid idiot?
Because weather balloons are made different.
No, they're not.
Robots.
No,
On
that's you're just gonna
Mars.
float a fucking balloon to
No, you
space.
inflated out there, stupid.
So a robot inflated it with its robot breath.
Sure, or a gas
'Cause
chamber.
There's no people to do it because Mars is populated by robots, not humans, not Martians.
How
Robots.
many robots on Mars? There's currently 1, 2, 3, 4.
See, it's a small community of robots.
Sorry, there's about 14
Yeah.
spacecraft missions in service of Mars.
See, there you go. Populated by robots.
Robots.
Every day of your life is 24 hours except the day you were born and the day you die. You know what I'm saying?
Kinda.
Because you're born on you're born at 2 o'clock.
Yeah, but then that's your 24-hour period that
No,
just
it's not.
started.
No, it's not.
No.
It's not. Nope. No.
So what time do you have to be born at for it to be 24
No,
hours?
you're born at 2.
Okay, and 2 hours at 2 o'clock the next 24 hours. That's
No,
not 24
no,
hours.
It's not 24 hours. Every day of your life is 24 hours except the day you were born and the day you die. That's how simple clocks work, Ivan. Okay? Thank you.
You're an idiot.
Let me know in the comments below if you believe that balloons are shitty gifts, except if your name's Brooks. So we already know that they're not for you.
His kid, not him.
Yeah, it's okay. Brooks, what are your thoughts on balloons? Comedy news used to make up shit. Now it just tells the truth.
That's fucked up.
That's fucked
like
up,
the
right?
Onion?
Yeah. The Onion or like your Colberts and stuff, they used to have to make up stories.
But now
and
it's
now they just tell the
now
truth.
they got Donald Trump.
Oh, goodness. I feel like shit's going on in the States, right? Like, his lawyer just gets shit canned.
Yeah, and then like I think something's gonna come to a head soon here. Hopefully.
But he's
anyway.
going to make it through the term, I think. I think it'll
I
just
hope
start
not.
to get spicy, and then they'll be like, okay, man, you can't run again. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he will though. He's an idiot like that. I wouldn't be
Or
surprised.
no,
if
I think legally maybe they'll be like, you can't run again legally. Constitutionally, we're taking away your ability to vote.
Yeah, they can do that.
They can.
They can totally do that.
I know. That's what I think what's going to happen is it's just going to bubble and fester until the end of the election.
I
And
don't know
then
how
it'll
he
be
got
like,
away with all this shit to begin with. Like, that's fucking nutty, man.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
feel like he's just sidestepping it until he doesn't have to run again. Takes his money and run. Moves to Russia. Moves to Russia.
Learn some jiu-jitsu.
Maybe there's a lack of payphones around the world because the Matrix is updated and it's removing the exits.
Or how about maybe just because we have cell phones?
Or the Matrix has updated and it's removing exits.
So why aren't they in all the airports? They still got they got
Because it's got to do it slowly. The Matrix is smart. It's got to keep us thinking.
They'll never get rid of fucking payphones in the airport. No, they won't, because when you come off a plane from a long fucking flight, you don't have a phone. How are you going to call anybody?
They don't care. It's the Matrix. They want you in there. You have any weird random thoughts you want to talk about?
No, I got
anything
nothing
off your chest?
No, I'm good.
Want to deflate something? Balloons? You bought some new Funkos.
Yeah, I did.
Kind of on a Funko kick.
Well, there's good ones that are out right now. There's a few that were...
They're doing Funko. They came out with a Tony Hawk Funko finally.
Huh. With a skateboard, I hope.
Yeah, it's like 80s style Tony. Where is it? Tien?
Yeah, Tien and Chaozu. That's totally cool that it came with a little Chaozu, though.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I love when they do little things like that.
Yeah, because they could be like a dick and make you fucking totally buy that little Chaozu on this like separately, right?
They could, but they didn't.
No.
It's like Bob Ross. Comes with a little raccoon. A little happy raccoon. It's little things. Keep you buying them.
Totally.
Funkos. Now it's everyone's favorite segment of random news. It's the shit Alex running out of. Domesticated stuff.
It's not that you're running out of
it.
It's just hard to get.
Yeah. Okay, you ready? You ready for this trip?
Sure, because your fucking random shit was fucking pretty random. Balloons.
They're shitty gifts. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Why am I apologizing?
I don't know. Why do you apologize to the door when you hit it?
It was a pipe and it felt bad. TV is just domesticated theater.
Was theater ever really wild?
Yeah, like back in the day, you had to go see theater. Theater traveled to you. It's traveling theater. TV is just domesticated theater.
So,
the theater
when you say the traveling theater,
the theater never came to your house. The theater never was like, "Hey, we're in your house."
Yes.
So so TV is domesticated theater.
I guess.
If you don't agree with me, you like getting balloons as gifts.
And that made me think of like, you know how they have the circus and shit, or festival.
Yeah, the Fringe.
No. Like, what are you doing? You can't do that. It's too fucking long.
Getting real with it tonight, Ivan.
Oh my god, it's not long enough.
It's long enough.
Don't pull it too far because you'll unplug things and everything will shut off.
I'll do what I want. Get through your story. Hold the microphone like Geraldo
Talking to your own mic. I'm talking to two mics. That was pretty good. It sounds great.
It's fucking crisp.
So what is it like? Yeah, look what you did. Now you're like, oh,
can you get through your shit? Don't worry about me, okay? Worry about talking currently. Alex was a great guest, eh?
What's it called? The fucking
October 5th. Go see him.
What? Oh, Alex. I remember. We got to remember that Alex was on before that too. The other Alex.
What other Alex?
The podcast Alex.
That's what I said. He was a great guest. Alex was a great guest.
Alex fucking Yeg Sports podcast.
Oh, no. He wasn't a great guest.
And that's how you get cut like a knife. Okay, a fucking like K-Days. What's it called? An exhibition?
The fair?
The fair? Sure, a fair.
No, a board game is a domesticated fair.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
I'm trying to say a fucking like a fair or the K-Days. So a domesticated version of that would be West Edmonton Mall.
No, that's a mall.
The fucking Fantasyland, where all the rides are.
No.
So you're thinking about it and you're like,
no,
maybe.
It makes total sense.
Yeah, it totally does.
So an amusement park is a domesticated traveling fair?
Thank you. No. An inside amusement park, like inside the mall, like West Edmonton.
You don't have you don't have a fair
Mall of
inside
America?
your house. You don't have a fair inside your house. These are domesticated. Domesticated by fucking definition means inside your house.
Really?
Really.
So if I Google domestication right now.
Yeah, it'll say that who does and lives under your home roof. I'm pretty sure that's exactly what Wikipedia says. Pretty damn sure. But are we on, so TV, domesticated theater?
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
You okay? You okay with that?
Domesticating is the process of taming an animal and keeping it as a pet or on a farm.
Exactly.
The cultivation of a plant or food.
Exactly.
The process of making someone fond of and good at home.
At home. It's all in the fucking wordage, bud. Boom, at home. Alec wins that one.
And then there's pictures of this type of shit. So domesticate that motherfucker. Yeah, milk that zebra.
Yeah, Egyptians were like pioneers of domestication, bro.
Egyptians were on another fucking
They
level.
domesticated geometry with the pyramids, okay?
Wow.
Ivan, I've been told there's a drop for news. Can I hear it?
Yeah, you can hear it if it works. I'm pretty sure it's going to work, though. Ready?
Did it. Totally forgot we had this drop.
I know, because you jump through it every time.
100% forgot we had that drop. I'm going to get into news. I don't like how close that is.
Well, it's right here, look.
But, like, I don't know. If you're watching this at home, let me know in the comments below how sexy I am. If you're listening to it, use your imagination. You hear my voice. Picture me if you've never seen me.
Picture me and begin to stroke your penis or vagina.
Whoa. Keep going. Florida security guard documents farts online for 6 months.
Dude, I saw this. Amazing.
Gets fired immediately. What? Which is bullshit. As a union shop steward and somebody who fucks with the union, this motherfucker got wrongful dismissed. He's wrongfully dismissed.
He got wrongful dismissal.
Yeah. Exactly.
He got wrong.
31-year-old Florida security guard named Doug, or as we all know him, Paul Flart Mall Fart.
He was a mall security guy?
He was.
Oh, that's why.
Received overnight fame when his Instagram account went viral after 6 months of recording his farts at work. He had amassed up to 7,000 followers on his Instagram account with such videos as the Sistine Chapel of Farts.
Oh my god.
Exactly. So he gets famous from his fart Instagram. Work finds out about it. They fucking shit can him.
They're like, hold on a second. Didn't work.
It's okay. But anyway, so work finds out about it.
There it is.
And they fired him. And he's like, so when he made these videos,
yeah.
There was no work logos or anything. Like his badge was
No, I didn't even
up.
know he was a...
You didn't know what facility he worked out of. So they really had no grounds on firing him for a bodily function.
So did it say where he worked and stuff eventually?
Nope,
No?
it never came out. He kept that all to himself. Even after they fired him, he still kept it to himself.
Oh, it's good on him. I would have outed the fucking place. And be like,
So
"This is a
Doug
piece of shit."
is currently, his work situation is up in the air, they might say, because he doesn't have a job. But
Kinda
he wants
shitty.
to keep it going. He wants to keep it rolling. So now he's going to be traveling, and he's going to do farts around America. So right now, apparently, he's in Hawaii farting up a storm. He's got merchandise, Paul Flart merchandise.
I hope he fucking does good.
Until fucking Universal or Warner Brothers, whoever put out fucking Paul Blart, sues him for using Paul Flart.
No, they can't do that.
They can. It's one letter. He literally changed one letter. Went from Paul Blart to Paul Flart.
So?
Changed the B to the F.
So?
It's not even, you couldn't even get away with that.
It's a different word.
It's not.
It's a different word.
It's not a different
He's
word.
not going to get sued.
He's going to get sued.
If anything, he's going to get a fucking deal.
A deal? A
Yep.
movie deal?
Maybe.
They make another Kevin James, Paul Blart movie? Not going to lie, guilty pleasure, Paul Blart 1. I kind of like, but I like because, like, our boy Ellis is in it.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Ellis fam, who's coming off a fucking Ellis
Mania
Mania hangover, kind of like Jason's face.
Oh, my
Ouchie.
goodness.
Dave looks sharply dressed in his white sneaks and his
Suit and
suspenders.
suspenders.
He was looking sharp with Elvis.
See our girl Genty throwing down on the fucking pinata?
She was throwing it down. She was holding it down.
Uh-huh.
She got served last at the restaurant, but that didn't stop her
Oh
from
my
throwing the
God.
punches. Yeah, it was a good fucking...
It looked like a good year. He talks about...
Merms was there with
his wifey.
His wifey, poo-poo.
He's all done shacked up
He's
now.
all shacked up. Wonder if it was a little more tame this year. I don't know. I guess we'll have to find out, Merms.
Jason did a little tease of he wasn't sure. The future of Ellis Mania is exactly what he said.
Did you see that Logan Paul motherfucker boxed another YouTube star?
He did box him? Did he fight?
They fought, and then it was an unanimous indecision, so nobody won. So now they've set up a rematch or another
What's his
cash
name?
cow.
Paul
Logan fought KSI.
I will fight him right now.
No.
I will fight him right now. Both of them. I will fight both of them.
Mr. Ellis, you bring them to Ellis Mania 16. Boom.
And I'll fight both of them.
Done.
I'll fight both of them at the same time.
With his hands tied behind his back.
I'll kick them. I don't care. I know how to use my kicks. I will fight both of those guys at the same goddamn time.
And then when you get your ass kicked, I'll bring you balloons.
We better
the
have some
hospital.
extra balloons for 2 dudes.
2 dudes, 1 balloon. New meat vending
Name of your sex
machines
tape.
let you satisfy your steak cravings 24/7. A man named Joshua Applestone, proprietor of the Applestone Meat Company.
It's weird that his name is Applestone and he's selling meat.
Should be selling apple seeds. Created a 24/7 meat vending machine empire.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
Becky.
So far, the fucking vending machine has sold 3,000 pounds of meat weekly in the greater New York area. His plans are to fucking have meat vending machines in every major city in America. So the vending machines are cycled twice daily with either fresh new meat or they remove the rancid meat and put new meat in there.
The rancid meat.
Well, yeah, it's meat in a vending machine. It's not going to last.
Does it said rancid in the thing, or you?
No,
just
I added that,
yeah,
but
okay.
I'm not employed by the Applestone Meat Company, so I can say rancid meat all I want.
But it's probably not rotten. Because
Well,
it
it's
was
probably
rancid,
not
have
good.
flies and maggots in there and affecting
don't
all the
know.
other meat.
A meat vending machine, Ivan.
Yes.
You got a hankering for some tube steak. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. You're moseying down to the meat vending machine and get yourself a nice fresh tube steak.
Probably not. I'd probably just go to my freezer and thaw a steak. And
Okay, take that. You obviously don't have meat in your freezer. That's why you're not going to your freezer. You're going to a vending machine.
Definitely not going to
If
the vending
you
machine.
were,
If it was Japan, yes, because Japan's got their snack thing down.
what vending machine do you want to see in Edmonton right here, right now? Go.
Japanese snack machine. Straight up.
What kind of Japanese snacks? Like ramen?
No, they have everything in the Japanese snack machine.
Well,
There's coffee. There's hot coffee. There's canned coffee.
they have
there's
that
ramen.
here. They have vending machines with
All
that
in
shit
one.
here.
That's cooked.
They don't cook.
Apples. Yes, cooked, sir. Cooked. It's Japan. It's amazing. I just watched a whole anime on their fucking culture of snacks.
Yeah, you're watching weird. You've left like
I've gone to a weird
superhero
place.
anime, and now you're like in
Reality-
soap opera anime.
Reality anime. And
to the point where you tried to explain it to me, and then Brooks had to also
Yeah.
message and explain
Yeah.
it to me, and I still don't understand.
I'm like, yeah, it's like I said as a sitcom, but then Brooks is like, yeah, you can't really call it that though. It kind of is, but it isn't. He's like, it's like Friends.
You know what? I started
anime.
I started watching this animated show. It's called People Watching. It's on
Yes.
the CBC app, but apparently it was on the Cracked website. Go check out People Watching. They're like 10-minute episodes.
That's a cartoon though. That's not
Yeah.
anime.
No, I know. Anime is derivative of the Latin word animation. Okay? You fucking idiot.
You don't
I feel
know
like
any Latin.
you're the stupidest person I know. You're lucky to have a friend like me. You know that?
Whatever helps you sleep
You're
at night and
lucky to
project your
have a
feelings.
friend like me.
If you have to project your feelings on me to get them out, I'm here for you, bro. I
If
love
we
you.
were Timon and Pumbaa, I would be Mufasa. Living in the sky, just being wise as shit, motherfucker.
What was that smart monkey's name?
Fucking Shikiki. Nope.
Yeah.
Rafiki.
Rafiki, yeah.
I am Rafiki.
Smart monkey.
Smart monkey with a red bottom. Was it a blue bottom? Monkey's got weird bums.
It's weird that you said that because I just saw this weird thing where this dude saved some monkeys and they all came over and they had big fucking white butts
White-butted monkeys.
sticking out. Well,
That's funny. That reminds me of this next story. Couple couldn't conceive because they were
Oh my
having the
God.
wrong type of sex for
Did you?
4
Okay,
years.
I knew you would pick this up. I
had
didn't look
to.
into it.
It was passed on to me from Brooks, but I couldn't miss it because it was on every major weird
I'm
news site.
very excited.
It's actually pretty straightforward. The sexual education in China is fucking
Oh, it was
horrible.
in China.
It is horrible.
Okay.
So, our good friends, whose names have not been listed.
Or is it because you can't say them?
No, they weren't listed
Okay.
to protect them. Where are we? Yep. He was 26. She was 24. They lived in the Chinese city of Bijic City. Bijice. Ivan, you want to weigh in on that?
Oh, I gotta see it.
Bijice.
Bajank?
Bajek.
Banjank?
I want to read it as Bijice.
But it's
Bijice City.
definitely not right.
Definitely not it. Anyways. So, yeah. They got married. They had been trying to conceive for 4 years.
Yeah.
People were starting to figure out, like, okay, apparently this is not good in Chinese culture. If you cannot conceive
It's
after 4
bad
years,
luck,
it's
yeah.
time to get your shit together.
Yeah.
Speaking of shit, so they went to the doctor. The gynecologist broke it down. You're both healthy. What are you doing wrong? She says, I don't know. It hurts every time we have sex, though, because we have sex in my sex hole. And the gynecologist had to politely tell her that's her asshole. They've been having anal sex for 4 years.
That would be the worst fucking... So these two probably never had sex in their life, obviously. Got married.
China has
Old
horrible
school-
sexual education.
Old school marriage. Started fucking. And it hurt like a motherfucker for both of them. But they kept doing it.
Because they wanted a kid because they didn't want to bring shame on their family.
Oh, my goodness.
So they had anal sex
How
for
many
4 years.
infections happen in this?
I don't know.
Like,
I don't know. But I don't know.
that guy's poor dick, that chick's poor butthole. Like,
I feel at some point they should have realized that's your butthole.
do you think they would, like,
I feel like
internet some porn?
I don't know what Chinese
You don't
cultures...
Google?
No. But, like, okay.
But
porn, like Chinese porn, though, they have porn,
but they don't.
But they
blank
bleep everything out.
They're not allowed to show pubic hair, so they blank it all out. So that I don't know about that, man. And then like the pain, just like me, it's gonna hurt. Like it's gonna hurt me.
I don't know personally, because I've never had my butt penetrated by a little Chinese man trying to.
Okay, remember when the doctor did it?
Yeah.
So imagine something a lot larger.
I just feel after 4 years, at some point, you're like, that's where the poop comes out. That's not where the baby goes.
Yeah, but if they don't know that, and that's all they've known.
I guess.
But
like, there's
like
other options though. At some point, you're like, you do something wrong enough times, you're like, okay, you know what? This isn't working. Why don't we try the pee hole?
I wonder.
Because to them, it was probably just a pee hole, right?
I wonder if because like how they. In China, they weren't allowed to have children for a long time there, and it was against the law, and that you had to apply for all that shit and stuff like that. Was it like a maybe a thing that they heard that they were like, oh, you can't do this, you have to do it like this, because if you do sex it's bad, it's all against the thing, so like you have to do it in this hole to show. Do it in this hole because
good save.
You have to do it in this hole because this is where you get pregnant.
Yeah, I don't know.
So that was like a deterrent. So
I don't know.
We'll just lie to them and make them.
STDs are on the rise.
In China?
They have at the colleges in China. They have. Yeah, I don't know why she didn't just text me instead of calling me. I don't know. I don't know. The STDs are on a rise. Chinese sexual education is garbage. They have do-it-yourself HIV kits because HIV is climbing in China.
What do you mean?
It means they're not being told how to properly have sex and how to protect themselves.
Or is it that now that like shit is more open that they're just out there fucking?
They're out there fucking, but no one's taught them how to fuck.
Or they know how to fuck and they just don't care.
They obviously don't know how to fuck, Ivan.
Well, some of them... some of them don't, but I'm guaranteed there's a lot that do, and they got weird shit there too, like their underground, the Chinese underground. There's very, very dark and there's very weird shit going on there. So.
Anyways, Ivan, butt sex does not lead to babies,
and it probably hurts.
It's a pain in the ass.
Nah.
Balloons.
The awesome hour.
Hey, Ivan.
Yes.
Today's music is brought to you by Hi-Fi and Stage Dives, where every Tuesday Ivan breaks down a new and interesting band. This way he takes this time he domesticates pain and takes it to the house of pain and lets you know what those Boston beboppers are up to. House of Pain.
They're actually from LA.
House of Pain with Ivan on Hi-Fi and Stage
And the House of
Dives.
Pain's actually taken from the island of Dr. Murrow.
All that and more on the Hi-Fi and Stage Dives this week with Ivan.
So I got two major updates, one on Mr. Vincent Paul and one on Miss Demi Lovato.
Okay, I got two things.
Mm-hmm.
I want to start and finish the fucking segment.
Okay.
Slayer. They've extended their tour, their farewell tour. They've extended it to 2019, adding a whole shit ton of UK dates. So if you're in and around the UK, go see Slayer one last time.
So Kerry King, this is right after the show. So this is after the last show. Kerry King said, we always knew that the tour would take us into 2019, and we were blown away by all the response that we've been getting here in North America. We heard about the fans who have driven 5 to 6 hours and flown from other cities and countries to see us, and we want to assure our fans that we will be on the road throughout 2019, and we'll be getting as many places around the world as we can possible to make it easier for all our fans to see us one last time. But there will be plenty more in 2019, and 2019 has 12 long months, and the world is a big place. So far, the band has tour dates lined up for South America, Australia, France, Japan, and Europe.
Hashtag Kerry King cares.
What are you doing with my phone?
You're doing shit. I'm doing other stuff.
Okay. You're closing it, right? You said?
Yeah, I'm closing it.
What are you closing it with?
Kanye.
Oh, okay. We're good. So Mr. Vincent Paul update. The coroner released what actually happened. Official coroner's report. The death was from a dilated cardioarrhythmia.
That sounds doctor-like.
It's heart condition known as severe coronary artery disease.
Okay, Ivan.
Mm-hmm. So his heart was right fucked.
Yeah.
Big. Got big.
What are you going out of? What's taking Ivan out?
I don't know. I plan on living till at least 100. So
okay,
who knows?
you're living to 100, but what takes you out? What do you think takes you out? Because I got two things that are probably going to take me out.
So if I don't end up in the internet, probably a heart attack. I'll fall asleep and I'll never wake up.
Okay. That's it?
Most likely, yeah.
Okay, so I got heart
'Cause that's how
conditions on
everybody
both
goes.
sides of my family.
Mhm.
So I'm probably going out heart condition.
Yeah.
Or melanoma, because I'm really pale.
Melanoma.
That's skin cancer,
Alec.
man. I got little freckles everywhere. I'm gonna be taken out by melanoma.
Melanoma's treatable. For you to die from melanoma, you'd be one giant.
Dude, I
fucking-
got a wasp sting, and I was writing a will. Okay.
Yeah, because you're fucking totally.
Melanoma.
So when he passed, and they laid him to rest on June 30th at 3:33 p.m., surrounded by friends and family in Arlington, Texas. He was buried next to his brother, Dimebag Darrell,
Yep.
in a fucking Kiss casket.
That's dope.
Right, both of them.
That's actually pretty dope. Like, I'm sure they had to pay for it, but I hope Gene Simmons was just like, no, you take it. Nah.
I'm pretty sure he did. There was like crazy people there, like
Yeah.
the Grim Reaper guitarist, Nick Bocotts. I can't say his name right.
Yeah.
Bunch of Ace Frehley was there, and Ace Frehley was their fucking like their music god.
Ace Frehley, he's good.
He's a good guy.
He's
good
better
dude.
than Kiss.
Oh,
Like,
most
Ace
definitely. As a
Frehley
person,
on his
yes.
own,
I don't
better
like
than
his music.
Kiss.
I think it all sucks, but that's just me.
But for what he does, Ace Frehley, and he does his own thing.
Mm-hmm.
Kiss will never do disco. What does Ace Frehley do? Back in the New York groove.
Mhm.
That's a big fuck you, Gene. Fuck you, Paul. Kick me out of the band.
It's Gene. It's Gene Simmons.
Doesn't matter.
through and through.
How is Paul Stanley still alive? You know, I was a huge Kiss fan growing up.
I
seen
can see
Kiss
it.
3 times.
You like the Juggalos.
Dude, I found a new Juggalo T-shirt. I think I might buy it.
Mm.
Whoop whoop.
I'm sorry that
Whoop
you
whoop
would.
whoop whoop whoop.
Phil Anselmo was there, and he did a brief thing, which is kind of weird, but Phil Anselmo was a piece of crap. Rex Brown poured his heart out in a statement online. I guess he just.
You ever
lost
listen to T-Rex?
it. A little bit, but I'm not into
I
it.
like T-Rex.
I'm not into
He's
it.
a weird guy, that T-Rex.
Yeah, I'm just not into it. Miss Demi Lovato,
Yep.
her drug dealer.
Yes. Going to court.
He fucking the guy has a rap sheet for fucking you name it. From driving drunk to beating people.
I'm sorry, you're a celebrity.
drugs.
Are there not celebrity drug dealers?
Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Here we go. Brandon Johnson admitted on camera to providing Demi Lovato with aftermarket pills,
Yeah.
which they smoked together in the early morning hours of July 24th. Johnson said, Lovato, why are you jerking off?
I was scratching my leg.
I look
then
like you were
it
jerking
caught-
off.
I know. Then I caught it in the camera.
Said Lovato had fallen asleep when he left her house, but maintained she showed no signs of distress. This is him now. 100% she knew what she was taking. He disclosed all the details to her, that they were not pharmaceutical and they were aftermarket pills and they were much stronger. She understood fully, and it was unfortunate what happened, but anyone to think that was a misconception on my behalf is absolutely
Prince's
ridiculous.
family's taking his pharmacist to court, eh?
Is that not the same pharmacist that killed Michael Jackson?
That I don't know. I just read the headline, and it popped in my head when you were talking about
So
this.
he said, they said that she definitely learned her lesson, and he's like, "Oh, it was an eye opener, so I'm definitely gonna be more careful." Fucking
Fuck
idiot,
that
right?
guy. You know what? Kill him and then fucking serve balloons at his funeral.
The last thing I got here, this motherfucker. Okay, I found this last minute, and I had to talk about this because it's stupid. Because I
Yeah.
got flagged a lot of times on YouTube for copyright music. This guy fucking got copywritten fucking notices for 10 hours of static that he made himself.
How do you make static, though?
It's easy. I can make it right now. There, we got static. We're probably going to get copywritten for it. So, Tom Zach, fucking...
You can't get up to skate. You want to come on the show? Fuck off, man. Come on. You show me you want to come on the show.
Sebastian Tom Zach, a blogger about tech and sound and shit like this,
Yep.
made his own white noise, put out the 10-hour video, and this was fucking in 2015, got flagged in 2018 by 5 different things by his own company.
That's weird. That just shows you white noise.
No, that right there, the reason why I want to talk about this is because YouTube's fucking algorithm and fucking ID thing that they have does not fucking work.
No.
It is fucking bullshit.
Fucking bullshit. You know what else is bullshit? Kanye West just saw Akira.
Just saw it? He never
I
saw it
don't
before?
know. I don't know. He says he has, but I call bullshit. Last night, Kanye West went on a Twitter spree about how Akira is the best thing since sliced bread. It's a major inspiration for everything he's ever done. When he's on stage, Akira. When he's designing a shoe, Akira. When he's writing music, Akira. Kanye West is an idiot.
So he just watched it, is what he's saying.
He just watched Akira and was like, holy fuck. That's what I'm thinking. You can't tell me. You can't just like that first time you watch Akira, it's religious, and you want to go on Twitter and like
So hold
say
on.
all that shit. If
So
you've seen Twitter,
He's claiming that he hasn't watched, or that he did watch it, or that he just
he's
watched it.
claiming that Akira has always been an inspiration for everything he's ever done, but he just randomly took to fucking
Twitter about it.
Twitter to praise Akira.
Yeah, it sounds like he just watched it because it's on fucking Funimation now.
Yeah, he's just watched it. I remember the first time I watched Akira, I didn't shut the fuck up about Akira. I was like a vegan or a born again. Have you heard of the good word of Akira? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I guess.
So he just went on Twitter and he watched it. He's like, everything I've ever done was Akira. No, it's not Kanye. It's just a really good anime. Go read the mangas.
The manga, yeah.
The mangas. Go read them. Anyways, that transitions me to geek news.
Yeah, there's no drop.
I know, I just made a drop. That's you gotta get that shit working,
Oh
bud.
my god, Becky.
I just figured it out.
You're hitting it too hard.
No.
Yosamala.
Oh, maybe that's not
Is it touch sensitive?
Yosamala.
Like, are you hitting it too hard?
I don't know.
Some of them work, some of them don't.
I don't know.
Ben Affleck's in rehab for being a drunk.
Again.
His ex-wife helped him get there, so he's in rehab, getting sober.
Again.
He's from Boston. They drink in Boston. What the fuck you gonna
Boston.
do about it? You fucking
We go jump around.
He's fucking read books you haven't even fucking heard of, buddy. It's fucking Boston. Fucking crab
Did
shack.
you hear about homie Alec Baldwin?
I have not. And
Alec
I
Baldwin
don't-
is going to play Batman's dad.
He's gonna play Thomas Wayne, is he?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, I haven't heard that. I
Hi,
call
Jen.
it bullshit.
Hi, Jan.
In what though? In what universe? Like
Oh, I don't know.
the
I
new
didn't-
Joker
I didn't look
universe,
into
like
it.
the prequel Joker
Oh,
universe.
maybe. I don't know. I
Because
didn't look
that's
into
like
it,
its
though.
own thing. Apparently, our boy Poe Dameron
Mhm.
of Star Wars,
Mm.
Oscar Isaac,
Mm-hmm.
has been linked to the new Matt Reeves Batman movie.
Weird. What's he going to be?
Ben Affleck goes to rehab, and all of a sudden, Oscar Isaac is being linked to the new Batman movie.
He's not
Do we
gonna
have
be
a
it.
new Batman?
No, I hope not.
Dude, look up Boss Logic on Instagram and look at the fucking art he did.
Boss Logic does badass art and makes things wicked.
Amazing.
He can do that, but
Did I think
he
think
couldn't
Poe?
be Batman. His
I
nose
think
is
he
all
could.
fucked up. His mouth is all fucked up. He wouldn't be good in the mask.
Hey, would
No, he wouldn't.
go look at what Boss did. Go look at the Boss Logic. I think you're gonna change your mind after that. Our boy Kevin Smith survived a heart attack. 6 months later, he's lost 51
He is
pounds.
looking fucking good, by the way.
On the Jenny Craig Weight Watchers. He's a Weight Watcher and ambassador, and he credits his daughter, who lives a plant-based lifestyle.
Yeah, she's a vegan.
She's vegan as vegan gets, and she's awesome in that female Clerks movie. I forget what it's called though. It's pretty funny.
The sausages.
Yeah, it's not what's it called though. I can't remember. What the
Oh,
hell's it called?
fuck, I don't remember now.
I don't know. I'm gonna sneeze.
Oh my god. Okay. Boss Logic. What are you sneezing for?
Because I'm just so excited about living a plant-based lifestyle.
So where am I looking at?
Boss
This one?
Logic, yeah. Let's scroll.
No.
It looks great.
Yeah, because he's fucking covered up.
Batman wears a cowl, you stupid idiot.
That's not a good Batman.
You're a stupid idiot. True Detective's back with season 3, and it's back to the weird. I think we're just gonna pretend season 2 had never happened. Looks good.
Why?
Season 2 is garbage.
It was good.
Fuck you. It was garbage.
You
After
don't
season
like-
1.
You don't understand art, bro.
What?
You don't understand art.
Fuck you.
That fucking season 2 was great.
No, it was
when
not.
she fucking sliced and diced that dude
No.
and he bled everywhere, it was amazing.
You don't understand art. That was stupid.
How
Season
was
2
that
sucked.
stupid?
Vince Vaughn was horseshit in that movie. He was a balloon of a season. Fuck season 2 of True Detective. Tell me I don't understand art. What the fuck? I don't understand art.
No.
Bitch, I've been to an art gallery and I've looked at art. Bitch.
What does that mean?
It means I understand it.
I've been to art galleries.
No, you haven't. They
Yes,
don't let
I
you
have.
in. You unfucking cultured swine.
Covered in art, bro.
Oh, see? That right there. That right there means you don't understand art, you stupid. Oh, fuck.
I have art on my walls.
You know the guy that played Opie
Yes.
in
No,
Sons
I
of
was.
Anarchy?
I was thinking. Yes, I do.
I didn't write his name down. I forgot to write his name down.
Who's an idiot now?
Me. He's gonna play Beta in Walking Dead. So so Walking Dead. I don't give a fuck about Walking Dead, the show.
Yeah, there's. The only
love
thing that's gonna
Opie.
keep me going right now
Ryan
is that
Walker.
I can fucking.
Ryan Watkins, something like that. I don't know. But anyways, so I'm caught up on the comics. Like I read the comics, I catch up on them. So they did a thing where survivors were wearing the skin of
the
zombies
zombies, yeah.
and living with them. So to do that, they gave up their identities. So they had a leader. Her name was Alpha.
Yeah.
She had a Beta. He's going to play Beta. Beta was the muscle.
Mm.
So, I think it'll be good. I might have to watch it again to see that storyline. But Rick's dead. Like, they're going to kill Rick.
Yeah.
And Rick was a big part of this storyline.
Yep.
Negan was an even bigger part of this storyline.
Huh.
So I don't, like, he gets Lucille back a whole bunch. Like, so I don't know if anyone's still watching it.
Yep.
Does Negan... Don't understand art. Is Negan still even on the show?
I stopped watching just after Homie got his head smashed open and Negan was running. They just went back to go kill Negan or something like that, and they're just about to capture him. So.
I stopped watching, and they were still stuck on Herschel's farm.
Oh,
then I fucked back on just to watch the Negan part, and then I left again. And now I might come back again to see the Skinwalkers.
So I want to start watching it and shit. Because I liked watching
so much better TV.
The other one.
This is
the Fear of Walking Dead?
Fear of the Walking Dead?
Yeah. The one is
Cool.
like in California and stuff. And on a boat. Kind of cool.
That's because you're California biased. Speaking of California, Lena Dunham has been cast in Quentin Tarantino's Marilyn Manson movie. Charles Manson movie.
Oh, she'd fit in that.
Yeah, I think she'll maybe play one of the disciples, right? Like,
I bet you I know who she's going to play.
Well, it's not a Charles Manson movie. It's just based off of Charles Manson. It's called like Once Upon a Time in Hollywood or something.
She's gross.
She's playing Gypsy.
I think she's gross.
I agree.
Like,
I agree. And she's a fucking hypocrite.
Yep.
You know who doesn't understand art? Lena Dunham.
Just because you can draw with some pencils, you think you're a fucking Van Gogh?
My dad once. I really.
That's why you got so mad.
So mad. My dad looks at me after I draw something. He's like, "What? You think you're an artist now?" Fucking crippled me, dude.
Why didn't you say, "Yeah, fuck, I am, motherfucker"?
Because I was young, I was impressionable, and all I wanted was the approval of my father. That wraps up another episode of the Awesome Hour.
Hold on. I want to give a shout out to Jimmy LaFave from the Can't Survive Walk 2018. Motherfucker walked from Wainwright? No. What's just above? Anyways, he walked fucking all the way to PEI.
Good for him.
For cancer, because he did it. I saw him.
Terry Fox Day's coming up, September 19th, I believe, the Terry Fox Run. Go out and support a young person who's doing the run in the honor of Terry Fox. If you live in the Edmonton area, go to the Tell Us World of Science and learn about Terry Fox at the Terry Fox exhibit. Because Terry Fox was a fucking champ. And if you're an American listener, Google Terry Fox and see what Terry Fox did for Canada and for cancer research. Rest in peace, Terry Fox. Terry Fox. Foxer.
You said Terry Fox like fucking 50 times.
Good. I want to say thank you to Concept Beard Co.
Put it in your beard.
You go to conceptbeard.com. You put an awesome at checkout to save 10%. I meant to do this at the beginning of the show, but this show's all off. So you get your Concept drop now. Concept Beard Co. Put it in your beard. Ivan, I want to say thanks for doing this week in and week out with me.
Mm-hmm.
The good, the bad, the ugly. The balloon episodes. I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you to
balloon episodes.
I want to say thank you to you, the listeners. If you're watching this on YouTube, tell your friends, share the video, let other people know. If you've been listening since day one on the iTunes, drop in, give us a review if you already haven't. If you have, just, thanks for fucking listening.
Hit up that hashtag I talked about last week too.
Want to remind them the hashtag?
Do it and fucking rub it in their face.
YAG Podcast. Hashtag YAG Podcast. Go hit it up. Podcasting and stuff. There's a million podcasts out there, and you fucking choose to share your time with us, and we appreciate that about you. I'm Alec.
Je m'appelle Ivan.
Stay awesome.
That's been another episode of The Awesome Hour. Make sure you check out all our info at theawesomehour.com, where you can find links to all our shows and our social medias. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Listen to us on iTunes, YouTube, or Spotify, or pretty much anywhere you can find yourself a podcast. Rate and review, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Remember, you can always watch us live. And thanks for listening and watching. Stay awesome.